Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, good morning.
Morning, miss.
How is it going today?
Pretty well, miss.
Pretty well, so good. So welcome back to my class and meet again with me, Miss Fanny. So guys, are you ready for our today's learning?
Ready.
Ready, good job. So first of all, I would like to ask you, I mean the leader of the class. Who is the leader of the class? Please raise your hand. Okay, so the leader, I would ask you to lead the prayer, okay? Leader, time is yours.
Okay, guys, pray begin.
Bismillah, Hirama, Nirahim, Alhamdulillah, Hirabul Alamin, Amen Ya Rabbil Alamin.
So guys, before entering our materials, who is absent today?
Matthew not here, miss.
Matthew? Is there any explanation regarding his absence?
No. Nothing, miss.
Oh, okay then. Guys, do you still remember about what kind of material we were discussed in our previous meeting?
Nouns, miss.
Yes, right, it's nouns. Nouns is divided into two, right? It was singular and plural. So related to that topic, today's we're gonna learn about countable and uncountable nouns. So who is already know what is countable and uncountable noun? If you know, please raise your hand. You never know about countable and uncountable nouns?
Not yet, miss.
It's okay, I will tell you today then. So countable nouns are an object that could still be counted with our finger and the number. So in other words, you can call countable noun with limited objects, okay? Why it's limited? Because it still could be counted by human finger and the numbers, because the total number it's not too much, okay? You don't need to be confused. Now we just go straight to the example of countable noun, okay? Let's go. From this picture you can see the differences between the top and the bottom. The top is state the singular nouns. So the bottom one, it states about the plural one. So the bottom has S or ES behind the food names. Okay. So just anyone could help me to read that, please?
Sure, miss. Me. Can I? I will try, miss. The first one is one candy to candies. The second one is one sandwich to sandwiches. And then the third one burger to burgers.
Okay, good job. So it was different, right? The top pictures says that was singular nouns. And the bottom pictures, it shows what?
State plurals.
Yes, the plural noun. So there is S or ES behind the food names. Good. If you already understand about countable noun, so now it's time to move to the uncountable noun. So uncountable nouns are an object that cannot be counted anymore by human fingers or numbers. Why it cannot counted anymore? Because it was too much. Or we can call it unlimited objects. Because it was unlimited, we cannot count it by our finger. Why? Because the total number, it was too much. And uncountable nouns usually come in and classified as a big units form, and it was impossible for us to count it. For the simple example, it's like sugar. Just imagine, how can you count each sugar grain? You cannot count it. It's impossible for us to count it. So that's why it's called unlimited. So that's why uncountable noun is unlimited. And guys, you have to know that uncountable noun didn't have two forms like countable noun in previous explanation. Uncountable noun just have one form. So that's why you have to put or add. It's called quantifiers and measures of words in the very front of uncountable noun or words. So how is the form of quantifiers or measure of words? It's like a pinch of, or a cup of, or a bottle of, or a bowl of, or something like that. You don't need to be confused. Let's jump to the example of uncountable nouns. That was the example, okay? The example of uncountable nouns is sugar, air, and then salt, and then money. That was some of the example of the uncountable nouns. So right now I would like to ask you to playing game. The game names is Picture Guess. What?
Picture guess.
Picture Guess. Okay, what about the rules? So I will serve you two pictures and you have to guess these two pictures with what kind of things is that, and then what kind of categories is that? Is it include countable noun or is it include uncountable noun? So you have to guess the name of the things and then the kind of the things and then the total numbers of the things, okay? Don't forget to pay attention on the singular and plural, okay? Did you already get my point about this game? Okay, so let's play it, okay? It starts from this picture. So, what do you think about this picture? What kind of picture is this? Is it countable or uncountable? And what the name of this picture?
It's a ball, miss.
Okay, good. And then how much the number of the picture, the total number I mean.
One ball, miss.
Yes. So how if I put one more beside this picture, I put one more ball. So how it will be?
It
becomes-
becomes a plural miss.
Yes, good, very good. It's become plural. So if it plural, you have to put
S or yes.
yes. You have to put S behind the name of the things, okay? So just mention it was
One ball.
yes, and then it was
2 balls.
okay, good job. And then for the second picture, the picture is so what do you think about this picture? What kind of countable or uncountable of this picture?
It is uncountable, miss.
Why?
Because unlimited number.
Because yes, good. So what do you think of how it mentioned about this picture?
We don't know, miss.
You don't know? You can use quantifiers. What is quantifiers that require with this picture? If you buy this picture, what do you want to say to the seller? I need what? I need
It looks like a bag.
yes, good. I need a bag of tea. A bag of tea. You have to put the quantifiers in front of the name of the things. So the tea is appropriate with the what kind of quantifiers?
A bag of.
Yes, right. It's appropriate with the a bag of. So it will become a bag of tea. Okay, good job. Okay, the game is over. Give applause to all of you guys. You are absolutely wonderful. So guys, before closing our materials today, is there any of you could help me to conclude what is the big point of our today's material? If you can help me, you can raise your hand. Yes, you?
Countable related with singular plural, miss.
Yes. Good. Anything else?
Uncountable is related with measure word miss.
From me, countable has two form whereas uncountable just have one form, miss.
Yes, it's right. But there is one more. One more else. What is that? That is quantifiers or measures of words, okay? Don't forget about that, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much for today. You are really did a great job today. Thank you for your nice attention. Thank you for your nice cooperations. And please forgive Miss Fanny if Miss Fanny have a mistake, okay? Thank you so much and see you on our next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.